Hey everyone, Foxglow back again with a build video. This video is going to be all about my mega builds, some of the mega builds that I'm going to be doing. This is my first one that I'm showing. Um, so you can see in the map where I am. This is where my current build is, in that location there, which is latitude 77.5 and longitude 71.8. I just wanted to show you what you can get up to in creative mode. Yes, we're in creative mode, and there's my current build so far. Um, I started again, and I didn't keep all of my tames. What you see, apart from the Basilosaurus I spawned in. But those tames, I tamed them. They're from my previous game, so I uploaded them. We ain't got a lot, but as you can see, it's a mega base. It's lovely. I love it. I hope you do too. So let's go and have a look-see and see what we got. And this is what you can do in creative mode. It's so cool. Very big, of course. It's got everything you need. We've got our greenhouse and my flag, which takes a long time to paint, but there you go. And I've got a mod now that can also grow rare mushrooms and rare flowers, as you can see. So greenhouse there, some more rare mushrooms and rare flowers there. Well, that's my greenhouse. It's cool. And my boat, of course, the catamaran, and the walkway to dear old Basilosaurus, which is Celine. I've named her Celine. It's a she. She's so cool. And again, this is a mod where we can put the plants up. And I like that design. We design on the walls that I've done there. It's so cool. Gives it a bit of life instead of looking like a blank wall. So that's what it looks like from the outside. Obviously, I've not done it on the back wall because you don't see that. There's Petulia, Harley Quinn, Petunia. I tamed here and left her in default colours. There's colours that I haven't put on her. And all my trees, I love these trees, it looks so cool. And the Dino Retriever, which you can pick up your dinos from anywhere on the island. And there's Stumpy and Kylo. I've named her Kylo and Kylo. And Poo Poo. Oh, I need the Poo Poo. And inside here is my fertile makers. Fertilizers. Yeah, but close the door. They do like to wander out or try to get out. And I love this. There's Fox's name. So cool. And my design for the home and the workstation. We'll go inside in a minute and we'll have a look. But this is where creative mode comes in its own on single player. It did take me a while. It took me about a good 3 days of playing time, maybe 3 or 4 hours each session to build this. And we are off. It's quite a lump. That's why I've got all the ramps, because it's quite a hilly beach cove here, as you can see. And also, I haven't got a door on here. The reason I've not got a door is because for some reason, I don't know why, but if I put a door here, a gate, after about 10 or 15 minutes, it just disappears. it just despawns all the time. So this is my taming bay. So what I do now, I just put these 4 walls up, and each time I've tamed one, I tamed Kylo in there. I picked Kylo up. I think she was 115 weight, and I just remove the walls when I need to take them out, and then put the walls back up. I don't know why the doors are disappearing there, but they are. So I hope you like this. It took a while to build, and I haven't done it yet, but this is going to be my breeding area, or where I hatch the eggs. And as you can see, it's in a cellar because we go down, so the actual base is quite high off the ground. I had to build it like that because of the dune type way this beachhead was. But it comes out alright, it's turned out alright, as you can see. And so this will be where I hatch my eggs once I start taming some more, because I've only tamed so far. I've only tamed Kylo, Poo Poo. These previous ones are from my previous tames from the other games, and I've tamed Petulia. I've named her. So cool. Anyway, let's go and see their work area. There's another area here for the smaller dinos I can keep once I've got them, and that's for them in there. And then up here, obviously, there's my dear bright eyes. He's still with us. And this is my work area. As you can see, it's cool in there. I've got everything there. Let's go in there this way. So we're floating. And this is the inside. The work area. And then you go next door. And we got all the, well, when I get to them, I've done one cave. But yeah, so again, this is a mod, so you got all these pictures, so cool. And that's the inside of this area here, which is obviously for my trophies and everything. And then upstairs is the bedroom, or the so-called living quarters. There's all the beds, look. That's all the other players that are playing on my system. And the view, oh, look at that view, that's so cool. I think it's probably one of my best builds, considering how big it is. So I hope someone's going to enjoy this video. I've got to yet build the others yet. I've got to do a tree house, and I'm going to obviously build some other stuff in other spots that I find. But there's my current one. And it looks so cool. Does it not? Well, I think so. So I hope you like it, guys. Give us some likes if you do. Or if you hate it, then give us a dislike, but you know, like it, okay? Tick that box for me, saying yes, that's cool. And there we have it, my current mega base. So, I'll catch you in the next part. Probably the treehouse, when I get to that stage. So I need to get some more tames yet. So, for me it's going to be a while, until I record the next part. But for you it'll be a few seconds. So, I hope you like it, guys. And I thank you. And I'll catch you in a mo. Here we are, folks, at my next build. I thought it would be the treehouse, but I came back here to my most favourite location. Here we are on the map. There you go, we can see there. Look. This is probably one of my favourite places to do a build. So this is my current location. Petula is where my mega base is on the map. So at the moment this is the second building on this particular playthrough. As you can see, I didn't start out to do a Chinese sort of build, but it is sort of Eastern Asian build. It looks like a Chinese temple, so I've named it as such. Let's go down and have a look. And it's the Chen-Si temple. Quite pleased with the way it turned out, actually. Again, I've put trees all around, as you can see. These are Chinese trees. Can't remember the exact name, but it gives it a nice atmosphere to put the trees around. So it's my next build. I never start off with a plan. I just put down a base, some logs, and away I go. So, hope you like it. The best way to see it is actually on foot. We'll do that in a minute. You get that nice atmospheric feel of it being in the so-called forest adjacent to a lake. So cool. That turned out quite well. Better than I expected when I started. Again, it wasn't planned. I didn't plan it to have a Chinese look, but it definitely looks Chinese, doesn't it? Or at least Asian. Let's have a float inside. So you can put tames in here if you want. There's a coral to put them in, and you've got bright eyes up there. So we got probably just room for two up there. But it's only bright eyes at the moment. And this is the work area. I haven't got it running at the moment, but there is a power unit in there, as you can see. But as I'm not actually using it at the moment, so I'm not wasting the fuel. So that's the work area. And you can have all the small dynos stacked around here if you want. Not a particular place for the large dynos. It's a bit small area for the big dynos. But yeah, I hope you like it. It's cool. Let's do this atmospheric walk. And you need to see the scale, so it's best to look at the character. It's so cool to run round it. Does it not look so cool? With all the brush. I know it's a bit dark, it's that time of day. It's early morning, so the sun hasn't come up enough to get light on the building. But it's very atmospheric to walk around here. It's so cool. And to look inside, there you see the other door at the end. Took me about a day and a half to build this. And that'll be the work area. There we go. And we've got Celine here. I came here initially in Celine and I just called Bright Eyes by using the Dino Retriever. I love that particular mod, it's so cool. You can call any dino. Obviously it says you can call water dinos, but I mean you'd die. You couldn't be able to call them on that unless you put it in the water. You could put one in the water and call it in. And that's it. And we're close enough to call Bright Eyes down, and there she got stuck. Oh, she got stuck now. It comes. Get on her. There we go. and they fly by the Chinese temple. That's so cool. So I hope you enjoyed this one as well, guys. Apart from my mega base, might like this one better. Who knows? Someone please like it. Tick that box, you know. Put a thumbs up for me if you could, if you like it. I love my trees. I told you before. I'm a tree hugger. I do love the trees. All the bushes round it. Gives it that bit of atmosphere. It's like an arena, isn't it? So you can land on here, obviously. It just fits. There, guys. That's my latest build. So I don't know what my next one. Before doing the treehouse, I want to do maybe a castle somewhere. I'm thinking about doing a nice big castle. So that might be the next one. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. So I'll see you soon. For me, it's going to probably be a while. It was about 3 or 4 days after doing my original part, showing the mega base. So we'll see how this goes. So I'll catch you in the next part. Hey everyone, here's my next build. As you can see, well, or not, it's my castle, after building it, I looked at the 4 big towers. I think I should have made them maybe a bit smaller, because they look a bit oversized, but anyway, this is my first. I've never built a castle before, so this is my first attempt. So I hope you enjoy the run through on this one, and I've named it Castle Greystone. Well, it is, isn't it? It's all Greystone. Not Greystoke, but Greystone. And that's the front of it. And I didn't want to use a behemoth gate because they look absolutely horrible. They're too big. And so the only way to keep big dinosaurs inside is by using the dino retrieval system, the mod that I use. I put one outside, and I'll show you where Monday is. She is just there, look, and there's one inside. So I get her in and out by using the dino retrieval. Now, I have to tell a little story. I built the castle, finished it, and then without marking where it was, I went over here and I've built a cabin recluse, which is hidden. You can't see it at all from the air. We'll show that next. But I did that, and then I completely forgot where this was, and it took me an hour to find it again. So anyway, I did find it. But this is my take on the castle. I hope you enjoy it. Let's have a little roam round. It's quite big, and it's on this side. Yeah, as I say, I'll show you where I am on the map. That's where we are on the map, as you can see on there. It's just below us. So that's the location I built it. Not too far from the redwood, which is over there. And that's my take on a castle so far. I might build another one though, because I'm not 100% happy with this, but especially because of that. I couldn't go out any more than this. So I could have taken it out and covered that stone up, but as I initially did it, I just left it as it was. But yeah, my castle Greystone. All done now, more or less. We'll take a tour in a minute in the inside. So I think they do look a bit too big, don't they? If some of you that are watching, if you could comment, do you think that's too big? That could have been smaller. I think so, probably, because it's what 1, 2, 3. It's 5 across. Or is it? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 across. I should have maybe made it 4 across and not 5. It would have looked a bit better, I think. But to be honest, I couldn't be asked to change it once I'd done all that, because that did take a while. But yeah, this is my castle on the hilltop, and you got the swamp There's no water nearby, so if I wanted water, that's why I've got the water towers inside. As you can see behind Monday, on the rise there you got water towers to collect water from the rain. It's the only way I could get water up here. Because we are next to the swamp. The swamp is over this side. Well, this is the outside of it. And I wanted to mix the wood with the stone to get some sort of contrast. And I think that worked well, albeit it should have been a bit smaller, I think. Because you get that's bugging me that they do look a little bit big compared to what they should be. I don't know. But please comment if you could. Do you think they are too big? Let me know. And I might actually change it if I get enough comments to see what it looks like smaller. Might need some redesigning. But I like the build. I actually like the build more than I play the game actually. Just like No Man's Sky, I prefer building. So this is from the outside. So I hope you like it anyway, to a degree. I don't 100% like it. And that's the entrance. So let's take a walk, shall we? Nothing much here. I did put some stuff in the middle, but not a great deal. And I brought Dillo over because I'm taming Dillos to leave them as markers. So I've named this Dillo the name of the castle. And she's got enough food. There's food there. There we go. She's got enough food. And look at her name. See? Castle Greystone Dillo. So I know where she's at. And that's the inside. And down here we've got power. I put power there. Big space and nothing in it. Really, nothing in it at all. And again down here there's another big space. Goes down to the bottom. You could put loads in here. You could put tames in here. I'm still using my mega base, so that looks cool, doesn't it not? And down here's another area. It could be a dungeon. I could make this out to be a dungeon, all jail cells, you know. You could do that. Wait, close door. And there's my castle. And I'll show you how that dino retrieval works, which is so cool. Right, let's have a look at the towers. And they're empty, there's nothing at all. Well, I'm sure I put a door in there. Yeah, I put one in that side. Obviously I forgot to put a door in. Anyway, we go up the ladder. And we get up the top. And we can have a look outside. So cool. Okay, let's get quickly outside and I'll show you how I use the retrieval to get Monday in and out. So obviously Monday can't go through the small door, so we just use this and call Monday out. And here he is, or she is. She look cute. And to get her back in, so that's the easy way of getting her in and out of the castle. Just use the retrieval. Where are you, Monday? Where are you? Should be there. And she's back again. There we go. That's so cool. And you can do that in any part. So if I leave her here, then use Bright Eyes to fly back to main base, I can then call Monday to main base on the dino retrieval I've got there. So there we have it, guys. My castle. And the swampland is just underneath that lot there. So yeah, it's cool. Anyway, I'll now show you in the next part my hidden cabin, which is quite cute, I think. Anyway, so I'll catch you in a mo. Hey folks, here we are in the location where I've got my hidden camera hidden cabin. As you can see, we're deep in some really thick forest, and I'll show you my location. Here we are, right here. We're right on top of it, but you can't see it even from the ground. But I know, because it's that tree, I put that in myself, and there it is. My hidden cabin in the woods. Well hidden. There is a little hole in the sky, but if you're flying over, it's still difficult to see. I'll show you in a minute. And I've got my dino retrieval here. And it's just basically a cabin where we can retrieve ourselves and just relax and chill out. I'll show it fully in a minute. Go in there. There we go. And there's Bright Eyes. She brought me here. And inside, I've got my Dillo. That lets me know that. See, I can activate her and deactivate. You can deactivate them all. So what you do, obviously you go into your tracking tab dinos and hidden cabin Dillo. See, I've got her highlighted. When I de-highlight her, there's no way, or it's very difficult to find the location. So if I go normal mode, see hidden cabin Dillo, let's get it out. And she's not highlighted at the moment. No, Petula is. Petula is highlighted. She's at my mega base. So there's my hidden camera. I keep saying camera. Cabin. So cool. I was just wandering through the forest here. Just found this spot which was reasonably flat. So I just built this cabin here. It doesn't serve any other purpose other than that. I've got enough food for her. There's a mod which I can use. Where are we? Wait. Which stacks food in. It's laying inside. And I'll show you the mod. Wait. That there. That's their food dispenser. And got food for her there. So you can see she's under the trough, so it speaks, but that's that. It acts as a trough, which is so cool. It's another mod I've got. I just use that as aesthetics. I never use the tech stuff. That's a tech element crafter. I've never ever used tech gear, never. I've always stuck with the old stuff. Anyway, let's hide the menu. Looks better. And you'll see from the air, quite a nice thatch roof. From the air, this is very difficult to see. You have to fly away a little way and come back and see if you can spot it. We can just there, look, we can see it now. But you've got to know it's there to find that. I did knock down a tree. I could put another tree in here to hide this hole, but I think that does. So that's my latest build. I am now going to build a tree house. That's going to take me a while because I like to make that nice and big as well. But there's me cabin in the woods with a recluse. Hope you like it, guys. See, that's another mod where I can put all these trees in, so that tree is part of a mod, which is, I must have the table. Did I put the table in here? No, I didn't put the mod table down. But anyway, if anyone wants to see what mods I've got, leave a question in the comments and I'll show you all the mods I've got. I've got about 15 mods, I think, altogether. Anyway, guys, I hope you like it. It's my, hideaway, so I can go in there and chill out. Just wanted to build it, so nice and secure. Anyway, guys, I thank you if you got this far with me, and I'm now going to go and try and build a treehouse in my favourite location. I think I've shown this one before because I generally tend to use the same location. Anyway, I'll show you it when it's all done. So I'll catch you in a mo. Hey guys, here we are, my last build of this video, which is the 5th build in total. And as you can see, it's obviously a treehouse, and it's got that sort of Aztec feeling. And I started building from the top down and not from the bottom up. So there you have it, my treehouse, and I've called it Aztec Retreat. As you can see, there you go, because it's got that Aztec feel to it. It really has. And as you can see, I'm using lots of decor items just to show what you can actually have with mods, and it looks cool. The carousels look a little bit out of place, I think, the white carousel, but there you go. Just wanted to make it look a bit full. And we got Monday down below, so when I want to farm some meat, this is why I like this location, because you've got this area here and there's always dinos here, which is cool. And the location we're at is right here. See where we are? We're turning. So that's the location for my 5th and final one for this episode. We'll take a look inside. It's quite big, as you can see. From the entrance point, there's no access to the Thames. The access for the Thames, if I have any in here, as you can see, it's all lit up, look, it's through these side doors. And then they can access the bottom level. Got another side door here, so they can access that. Nothing round the back. It's just open round the back, as you can see. Nicely lit. I've used the power light from the electricity. Get better lighting that way instead of having the candles. Candles will probably look more authentic, but they are a pain and they do draw on the FPS a bit. And there we have it, my greenhouse. I hope you like it. We'll go inside in a second and I'll show you what I've done. I've gone a bit overboard with the decor a little bit. But anyway, let's get down on my feet. And we go down the ladder. So there's the ladder, look. I'll probably end up falling. There we go. And that's our way down to Monday. And I put a door in at the back. There we go. So we can go out into the forest on foot if we like. We want to survive. And that's what it looks from the bottom. That's so cool. Anyway, let's have a look, see inside. Monday's waiting. I need to farm some meat. I've still done no tamed yet. I've done a few. I've tamed a couple, but not many. I've actually spent most of my time building, as you can see. So cool. Got some bread to eat over here, look. Great stuff. And the foyer where we come in to the entrance. So cool, look at that. Nicely and lightly lit. And I've got my piano. And you can play music. You use one of these. Play this song. I love this tune that they picked. It will start in a minute. Here we go. midday in it. There we go. They've updated it slightly because you can hear the music in this room, but when I was checking it earlier and I walked out the room, yeah, the music disappears. Whereas before, you could go outside and you could still hear the music, but to hear it in its entirety, you've got to be in the room. And there you go, Christmas coming, is it not? 3 days of Christmas. 1, 2, yeah, 3 days. Just want you to hear the tune. So cool. That's it, starts over again. I like it. I can sit and just listen to that. But I don't know why it doesn't work now when you move out of the room. And this is the upstairs area. I didn't want to do the whole because this is obviously only a small area compared to the area that I've got, but I didn't particularly want to do the whole round area like this. So we got our kitchen, where we got all this grub, look, pizza. Get hungry, get some pizza, a bit of bread. And then we got a cooker, dining table, and some pox plants. And chess. Oh, this is so cool. You can play chess with dinos. And so that's some of the decor. There's hundreds of items on this decor that I've got. It's mostly modern stuff like this. There is another mod which I've looked at, which has got old castle style stuff. I might actually download that, but it is quite big. It's over nearly 2 gigabytes worth of stuff to download. This was 1 point something gigabytes, all the decor on this. Now if someone wants to see the mods that I've got, then leave a comment like I said earlier, and I'll show you what mods I've got if anyone's interested. But I need you to comment, okay? I need you to say, I'd like to see what mods you're using. Here we are. Now let's go back downstairs and then the music will start again. Hopefully. I love this tune. Anyway, let's have a look at the area for the dinos. This is the dinos area once I've got them. Well, I haven't got any yet. Well, I have a mega base, but... And so that's their way in and out. They will go along here. The medium and small dinos will be able to go along here. Because I can walk along with bright eyes. so Bright Eyes can walk. Well, no, she can't. I thought she could. Oh, of course she's white, isn't she? I might have to actually widen that then, because if I want to get any bigger ones up here, they won't be able to come in. But we'll see. But that's the dyno pad. But the small dynos all fit in here, and it's just roughly the same as we go around. There we go. See all this area I could have used upstairs, but it would have been too big. Alright for the dynos. Obviously we can get our sap. I haven't collected any yet. Look, there's 20 sap there. And another space for the dynos. And we can get to that sap by going through this open bit here. How many is there? 20 I would presume. Yeah, 20. Cool. There's a door. Looks cool, I think, especially this area. Oh, I love it. Anyway, guys, that's my Aztec retreat. Well, and we got our guards. Yeah, I've killed 3. I think I've got 3 Alpha Rexes. Trophies, so cool. Let's go for it, fly, and there we go, guys. Hope you like it. Give us a like if you do, please. That would be so nice of you. If some of you that watch do tick that box. And like I say, if you want to know what mods I've got on, just let me know in the comments, and I'll do a video showing the mods that I have. Anyway, guys, thank you so much if you got this far with me, and I hope you enjoyed my view showcase of my build so far. I need to get on and start taming more more tames so I can get some dinos, because I need to find a mate for Bright Eyes, because she's the only one I've got, and I need to find a mate for Monday and so on. And I want a Philo as well, so we need to look for a high level Philo. Anyway, guys, I'll end it here, and thank you if you got this far, as I'm saying, and I'll catch you in my next one.